So I'm interested in talking a little bit about where we are as a country in discussing this word evil, because it seems like it gets tossed around everywhere. And the people that are, profiled in your book, people like Hitler and Stalin, comparisons to Hitler in particular get tossed around all the time. Donald Trump is called Hitler all the time. And I think most people have enough sense to say that's a ridiculous parallel. But is there a residual problem with doing that? In other words, you're not just creating a falsehood. Are there consequences to that? And are we kind of cheapening evil in our country when we're tossing around comparisons like that to regular politicians?
Well, number one, the progressive left that champions that kind of rhetoric has damaged its own credibility, I think, almost beyond repair. And the Charlie Kirk assassination put them over the cliff. The Stephen Kings of the world, the other people, Lawrence Tribe up in Boston, all of these people who try to excuse this heinous assassination, that really damaged the progressive movement. And that, in the end, is going to be Charlie Kirk's main legacy. But as far as lighting a fuse of violence, that's a tough one, because a lot of different people do that. And under the First Amendment, it's a line. There's a line. Directly threatening somebody, the Secret Service will come to your door. When I was summoned to see the president last Thursday at Yankee Stadium, the two topics were Charlie Kirk and Putin. And, I was sitting next to him, and I could tell that he was very emotional about the Kirk situation because it happened to him. Exactly the same thing. And it was like, a curtain that went up again in this horror. And he genuinely, the guy's got a widow and two little kids. Donald Trump doesn't show emotion, but he is an emotional man. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about him. And, we walked through, all right, how are you going to deal with this short-term, long-term? And I don't say what I say to a president. I mean, that's private.
Sure.
But he was very shaken by it. And the situation is that you can't make a correlation. It's not fair to say, well, that person's overheated rhetoric on The View is going to cause some nut to go out and hurt somebody. Very hard to do that. What you can do is condemn a pattern of behavior. And the radical progressive left uses invective, Hitler, fascist, racist, homophobe, uses those things as a policy to marginalize its opposition. That's flat out wrong, and every American should condemn it. That's evil.